we went back to Manyara for the first time just after the ivory trade ban had come into place. And Manyara had changed completely from this landscape of beautiful open grassland dotted with a few acacia trees to this very, very dense vegetation. Because of course there just weren't any elephants anymore to clear it and open it all up. And we'd been searching for days, looking for Virgo, and had really got to the point where we thought she was dead. And then suddenly one day she just stepped out onto the road in front of us. And my father stopped the car and he got out and he walked very slowly round to the front. She must have been about maybe 5 meters away. And he started to call her in that same voice that he'd used all those years ago, just softly. Hello, Virgo. Hello, my girl. Hello, Virgo. How are you? And she stopped, absolutely frozen in her tracks, with her ears out at 45 degrees, which showed that she was listening. And she just stood there listening to this voice. And it was almost like you could see her going back in her mind and in her memory to this time where she'd known that individual, she'd known that voice, she trusted that voice. And all the horror and the loss and everything that she'd experienced since then, she sort of connected back, and then suddenly she just shook her head and remembered her family and whirled around and disappeared off into the bush. And we were just sitting there with tears pouring down our faces. And I remember my dad just turned around, we were all crying. And he said, you know, maybe it's better that she learns to mistrust mankind.